Check. There we go. I go by the name of Caution, Mr. 700. Round of applause for myself. I got a few distinguished gentlemen in the building. I'm gonna go around the circle. I got my brother OB to my right.
Goddamn me.
I got the brother QP right next to him. We got the writer of the year, Bryson Paul next to him.
Man, woke up looking for the broccoli.
You found it.
Peace, what's up with you?
Our long lost media brother. He ain't fuck with his Clark. He realized when we moved to Doug's mansion, bro stopped fucking with us.
Brand new, nigga.
Nigga cut his hair off and everything. Let's talk about it.
My nigga got a haircut.
Listen, I had to check the temperature on my friend too, bro. Like, do I know? Do we still know each other? We good. I'm like, nigga, go get me get the dreads out.
Yeah, bro. I don't know where that shit went or
Them hoes is long gone.
You got rid of them? You got rid of them?
Yeah,
I thought you supposed to keep them.
Nah, hell nah. You
hung on to him? You don't hang on to him?
Hell no.
What?
That's wild. Yeah.
He got a grocery sack with them hoes. I'll promise you this car.
That's what the Haitians do though. Like, that's why Kodak could come out with wicks in the 2 weeks and keep his shit.
On her.
Just give me the breakdown of that, bro. Like, what was the motivation for cutting off the dreads? You know what I'm saying?
I went in the priesthood, you know what I'm saying? And so in that ceremony, you lose all your hair. If I can show y'all on my phone.
Had a baby face too.
I had hair on my face. My eyebrows got shaved.
I thought you was playing around with like some AI shit.
Everybody did till they see me in real life.
Like I thought, cause you were pretty creative.
He looked like
promoting shows and shit.
He looked like a character off Doom.
I
seen Doom before. Like some apocalyptic. I'm like, this is my partner.
I only thought about the show promotion. After they shaved my head, I went in the bathroom and pissed. I washed my hands. And I looked in the mirror and I seen my daddy. I was like, oh,
hey, bro,
shit.
Bro, when I say you
came to me like, oh, I can use this.
You and Al might, bro.
Because I never thought you looked as much like him until I seen him. I damn near thought you just had put him on the cover. Like, you know, that's our guy when I first, because I just knew, like, this nigga didn't have his hair.
Twins, bro.
All of his hair.
We had that discussion.
All of his hair. Like,
that was a
stages.
That was a thorough process. A nigga cutting them hoes. Handing my shit to me by the handful, you know what I'm saying?
How you feel?
Like in the moment or now?
Now.
He said like a weight lift.
That's a heavy question.
Yeah.
But
we'll come back to it.
Nah. It's a blessing though. You feel me? I feel lighter. I mean, you can feel the
you was moving like a butterfly.
The accumulation of the energy that was in the 13 years I had there. I can feel that shit. For sure.
Okay. That's like a release.
For sure.
Like a release.
I can see that.
Bryson, what you been up to, man? You know, long lost media guy, my brother over here. We ain't done the show in a while. What you been up to, bro?
Shit.
You know what? I blame Alex, and Alex, I'm saying this on camera because we've been waiting on you, Mr. So Bryson popped out. It's on you now. Next time I talk to you,
I'm always with it.
Yeah, man. How you been? Everything been good?
Man, staying busy, staying out the way.
Working. How's the
trying to make sure these cases go out.
I was just gonna ask you about that.
With that shit.
Man. Wait.
More cases.
You know my boy be on the court cases, bro.
He covering that Drake shit.
What?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Like we got to transition.
What was the name that we had from that picture he had? What was the name we was calling him?
Ooh, I don't know.
Damn, I gotta go back through
that
the
shit was funny as hell. I forgot.
So wait, are you? So let me ask you this. When you say covering, right?
Sitting in the courtroom,
bro, is there.
So you're they're sending you.
Yeah.
To like be like, hey, you're our guy there.
Yep.
So whatever you say, we come back.
I'll be live tweeting like I'll post what's going on in the trial while the trial going on, or like, and I'm most of the time I'm sitting behind the people involved in it, so it's just like I'll slip up or not slip up, but I'll say some like some shit they saying under their breath
For sure.
and post it online. Like,
But bro, it's like real time reporting. Not only that, the nigga reports, and then the important people talk about his reporting on the court shit.
Yeah.
So that's the dopest part about it. Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
man,
And you need motherfuckers like that that's on that kind of shit because we don't really be tapped into the intricate details of all that shit sometimes. So it's cool to have a nigga like that out there.
yeah, I didn't realize how invested people are in music court TV until
It's a
I
whole
started
nother
doing it.
genre at this point. For
Because
sure.
that's how people took like the drill culture and all the shit that they see that they can't be a part of.
Yeah.
When you get to reporting on it, you tell them the parts of it that niggas don't get to see on a day-to-day basis. So
Yeah.
nah, that's dope, man. My brother QP, gardening is gangster, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been waiting to talk to you, bro. And we got to do another one after this because this is supposed to be, we were supposed to, sit down one-on-one. But
Yeah, I want this to, be about music and everybody, what's going on,
But
what I
no,
mean?
that's a big deal, bro. For those who don't know and those who tap into what we do, like let them know, what you do outside of the music shit that they may not know
Oh
about.
man, I'm a curator of like a predecessor. You get what I'm saying? Like I always been good at planting seeds
Facts.
before I even started gardening. You know what I mean? And making those kind of grow and become something later, right? So I just kind of applied that straight to the soil.
Okay.
And did it like in reality, you know what I'm saying? So we finishing up the garden in the cliff. I got a greenhouse that I'm possibly about to get, a very, very large, lucrative greenhouse. So, just preparing for the aliens, man.
That's facts, bro. Let the niggas know you out here
Preparing for the orbs and the drones and everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, food production and water but will continue to, be a source of power for any community. So, it's always, like I always say, it's a revolution behind the pretty green plants. You know what I'm saying? So, the Black Panthers were always
talk about it
more dangerous with breakfast programs than guns, right? Like that was the Messiah part that they were looking for. It wasn't. It was these people that are from the lowest of low, understanding that soul is connected to food, and the more I give you both, right, I can nourish you, and then a full belly is ready to sit and listen to whatever you want to do. If you fed me today, give me a leather jacket and a gun. So you know what I mean? Like I'm marching with y'all. We eating tomorrow? Oh yeah, for sure. The kids too? Oh yeah, we all on that. So that's the goal.
No, that's
for sure.
Shout out to my brothers in here, man. Clark, what's good with you, my brother? I see you over there in the cut.
Man.
You buried your head in the phone too long, bro. I'll be worried. Like, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm working on something right now.
Brother, shout out to my brother. Got the new merch on that niggas is working on.
I was peeping that, bro. That's yours right there?
Yeah, man. That's the
I love that.
shirts that we push.
Oh, wow. I need that.
You know what I'm saying? So
I swear I saw that when you walked in. I need that.
Catch us on the road somewhere, get you one of these shows. He may throw them from the stage a few times.
Congratulations.
I need
crazy.
that.
Oh man, listen. 420. Listen, that shit is an annual thing now. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's just a matter of continuing to try to work your way into the little intricate portions of whatever you can. But that shit gonna be live as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We did
always is.
700 trees last time.
That's what I'm finna say.
1,000 in Austin. It did whatever it did in Houston.
Currency and trees on 420. That was gonna be.
I don't know if he has anybody with him this time. We know Stove Guy was with him last time, so I think that kind of turns it up a little bit too. Like Stove Guy was probably. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's the other kid that used to be with him all the time from New York?
Currency.
New York.
Smoke Dizzle.
Smoke Dizzle.
Yeah, he still fuck with Smoke Dizzle.
Okay.
He hop out every now and then when they like close to something type shit.
But yeah, that shit gonna be live though, and then a lot of shit that's coming after that too. But like, really just trying to get the media aspect involved more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my stipulation in anything that I do now. Like I'm willing to do whatever work that needs to be done, but like we gotta incorporate this somehow. Otherwise, I'm doing this shit for
man. We all on the same thing, man.
It's the tie-in. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, what we doing it for? So look, I'm gonna go Dallas Observer. My brother writes for the Dallas Observer. Give me one of those.
I had to do it for you.
I ain't gonna do that bullshit. You know, so when you look at this prestigious website, you see his name in the bold letters. That's when you know they even put the middle name, the nickname in the middle to let you know who this nigga is.
Nigga locked in.
But on December 20th, my brother woke up and decided, well, the 19th. You know, you gotta submit. You submit to an editor. You submit to an editor first.
Submit to the editor.
So like the 19th, the 18th, or something like that.
I don't want
Nah, I
peace.
take it. Yeah.
Right, so he pushed the midnight oil and got it in by the end of the 19th. And so we got this list of 30 motherfuckers from Dallas, and this or the DFW, or is this just Dallas?
It's the Metroplex.
Yeah,
Metroplex. Okay, and so for me, I'm gonna admit that I'm guilty of not necessarily reading the article before I read the headline.
You got it. Thumbnail.
But I will say that my only commentary is for the sake of playing devil's advocate, because I've realized in this mission that you have to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I've realized that you have to sometimes. So I'm gonna go through it, and we don't have to stop on anybody particularly. I'm just gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel a certain way about one, when you get to one, you can say that. I don't.
What
feel.
you gonna go back down like by the number, like by
I'm gonna go down number and name.
by who rank, by top
Number and name.
It's ranked.
30. It's 30.
Yeah, it's
You
ranked.
starting at 30, right?
Starting at 30.
Starting at 30.
So 30, you got Joseph. Round of applause for everybody I'm naming too. I'm not. This isn't. You know.
Shout out Joseph. I
This
haven't
is
got
about
on him yet, but I'm definitely going.
Joseph
Go check him
reminds
out.
me of.
He from Dallas, right?
No, he's from Arlington.
From Arlington. Okay.
Joseph
Yeah.
reminds me of as if Nipsey Hussle grew up in Arlington.
Really?
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that in a
Oh,
way of
there's no
like,
way you can be negative.
like
Nah,
cadence.
that ain't negative. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's very
You got it
open.
slow.
That make me want to listen to him.
Now, what I won't say now before you hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Easy, Tiger.
That boy said caution.
I'm like, oh, I'm listening. It's the way on.
Sold.
When you listen, when you listen, you are going to feel like, okay, maybe he's leaning into it a bit much on certain things.
Oh, okay, for sure.
But his flow is crisp. You know, that's what I look for with rappers. Is your flow like, is it consistent? Are you hitting the points you need to hit? How do you sound? You know, how if it's hooks you on. But bro got a song with Dave East. He got a song with Big Crit. You know what I'm saying? So he's bro's out here working. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that.
Not only songs, he got videos.
He got videos.
So you know what I always like? Who be the invisible people? It's not just money making these things happen.
Oh,
Right?
I got it.
It's always some guy in the corner.
He got I think he managed by Shamar.
Yeah.
Oh, Shamar for sure.
Yeah.
Shamar. I seen Shamar come up too. For sure. Shout out
So
to
we got
Shamar.
Joseph at 30. We got Cuban Doll at 29.
Shout out to
Hi, Q.
Shout out to Cuban Doll.
If you need your feet real, call it.
See,
I mean,
that's why
not
she was
yet.
on
I'm
there.
sorry, Q.
That's
Man.
why she
I'm
made
sure your feet are great.
That's why she
We
made
just didn't talk about that before before it happened. We didn't have that
her
conversation.
social media presence is undeniable. That's
Right.
all.
And so,
Have you seen her? Have you seen her feet though? Let's talk about it.
Who, me?
Have you seen her feet?
Big ass feet.
Are you on the? Are you subscribed or like is this?
Subscribe. She got an OnlyFans?
I don't know. The
Yeah,
way you
she
said it was like.
y'all niggas is wilding. Y'all niggas is wild.
What are we talking about? I want to know. The way you said it, I was like, you got a glimpse of it. Oh, you just assuming because Shorty bad, she got some nice feet.
I don't give a fuck what her feet look like.
So when Shorty pulled them off and had the
He's committed to road.
you just gotta look her in the face.
So we got 20,
Shout out Cuban Dog, man.
yeah, 28. We got now say this name. 28 is Gunna. How do you say Meezy?
Gonna be.
Meezy.
Shout
Shout out to him.
West Dallas, East Dallas. My bad, big bro.
Yeah.
East
I
Dallas.
don't have any objection to that. 27 head honcho Amir. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Bruce Wayne. Shout out to OGU.
He got a good team.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Low
He got a
Deezy.
good
Shout out
team.
my nigga Low.
Shout out to number 26 Young Hood.
For sure.
Oh, he's on the
600. Yeah.
Shout out to some nigga at 25 named Rakim Al-Jabbaar.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, list over.
He said,
List
look,
over. I know we really proud of you
he
though, bro.
made it
Like
on
you
there
deserve
because of his
it.
consistency and his talent.
Man.
If you read
I don't
it
know,
on there,
bro.
it say-
That's
if
hey,
you
that's
read
the
it,
third time he said that. I feel like he
if
practiced
you-
it in
nah,
the
it say
mirror.
on there.
I'm just
It say-
playing.
Put the phone up on the mirror.
He worked his butt off.
And got that
Consistency and talent.
It says on there. It says on there. He
I ain't supposed to be on there.
It says on there. He the
Nah,
most
I don't.
gifted.
I don't agree that you're
He
not
the
supposed
most
to be on
gifted
there.
I'm saying,
lyricist.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
That's why I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
think of Common, Atmosphere, and Ab Soul. Finding success as a conscious rapper has always been difficult, but once it arrives, it's eternal.
He doesn't like being called a conscious rapper, though.
My nigga got-
You don't like being called a conscious
I'm cool
rapper.
with this shit. I'm street conscious.
I was gonna say, because at a certain point, you was like, I'm not
That
gonna call this street.
nigga cut his hair and switched to the song.
I forgot he a priest. Okay. He a priesthood now. Okay. He's a priest. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Whole different nigga now.
So number 24, we got Sensei Molly. I'm saying that right, I hope.
Yep. Sensei Molly.
You can get up for you too.
Here we go. Listen, I'm
Shout out to Sensei.
Her talent. Rakim is on the show. His thoughts.
Yeah, we didn't do the. I'm all over the media affiliate disclaimer.
I don't know how we forgot to do that.
Shout out to Sensei and her talent.
Facts.
And then
I'm glad she made a comeback.
Okay, so here we go.
I seen
Number
the video with her
23.
in the pool. I'm listening.
Number 23, we got Dero Music. His name ain't Dero Music though. It should be 6'3", right?
Nah, he do call himself 6'3", but
It's the name.
the commercial
He changed it,
name
like,
is Dero
officially?
Music. Nah, every time he put out something that,
Yeah, he right.
it be
I
Dero
played
Music.
ball against Dero, bro. He was when he was at Lancaster. Did we lose?
Yeah.
I think he beat us once and we beat them once.
Dude, he get busy.
He got busy. Dero hoop. He's still a hooper though.
6'3" though.
Dero's still a hooper. He get out there in the
You better not
celebrity
be
game.
tall for nothing.
He a hooper.
nigga.
But we got busy too. We got
Do
busy.
something.
You can't be
For
tall
sure.
and can't hoop, nigga.
Said, but nah, Dero made it on there because pretty much because of his legacy. He
I was
gonna,
gonna say he a legend at this point.
yeah, his legacy.
So this list doesn't matter what you've done recently then.
He done dropped records recently.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
I'm
He
gonna say,
dropped.
I haven't heard any.
He dropped like 4 or 5 this year.
albums.
No,
Not
records.
records.
Oh,
See, that's what I mean.
That nigga
So
fool.
that's what I'm saying.
No, it was the list was based. The list was made.
Yeah.
The list was made just like with different variables in mind, but it's to determine who, like, people are at the level they at based on different variables.
So it doesn't matter if they put
I
out
feel
work.
like you did a good.
Nah, it do matter. You got to
Thing.
put out work.
Like working, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. So does the impact of the work matter? You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they
That's
had
kind
to.
of
They
what
have
my
to be
concern is.
active.
No, you didn't answer that. Does the impact of the work matter at the current time? I need to. We wanted to know.
It plays, no,
Y'all just let.
it plays a part. It plays a part.
All right.
That's a part
that
of
would be
it.
my point. That would be my only thing about him being where he is on this list.
Right.
Like,
But
as in
him
my
being on the
opinion-
list, him being at where he's at on the list is majority based on just his legacy.
So that clarification means that I can keep him right where he is.
Yeah.
Now Ty Harris shouldn't. I feel like this is one where I feel like should have been higher.
For sure.
But
But when did he do it though? Because Ty is making
Ty
like
is
a real
talented.
push.
He just need a
Lately.
team around him that really. He need a team and a fan base around him.
okay.
He don't have.
You don't have a fan base?
Nah, not like you can't. I mean, he's been on tour. He's been co-signed by Snoop. He been co-signed by. He went on tour with Cash Page.
Right.
He's done all this stuff with all these other artists. He on Mo3 album, like,
Right.
but it's just like him doing a show by himself. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I think.
No, he did it. He did the show by himself this year at the Freeman.
All right, and then
He did have that one.
okay, but that means you didn't have a team around you to promote it well, right?
I think it was promoted well, but I think the part of the team, the piece that's missing that you speaking to is him. The team reaching out to people like you and letting y'all know and inviting y'all so it can be coverage of it.
But what was the fan base, or what was the show like?
I had something going the same night, but from what I heard, it was basically sold out.
Yeah, I think he does have a fan base. I do think.
No, he has a fan
for
base,
sure.
but it's like, is it a
In
fan base
comparison
that's
to
consistent?
What he's saying from what I'm gathering is based off the it's kind of like a retention thing, like the amount of people that he's been exposed to compared to the fan base that he has says
don't
that
make
it's something
sense,
missing there. That's what
Right,
he's
but I
saying.
think Dallas does that to a lot of its artists.
But
It's
he done been outside of Dallas. That's what he's
but
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
So that's what the
For as long as he's been doing it,
So look,
yeah, he ain't never had a moment. Like,
my
it's
point.
never.
Hold on.
I mean, that nigga go viral at least 3 times a year.
Hold on. So with
He just went
Dallas,
viral last week.
if you get your moment and then your moment doesn't immediately almost rip you away from them being able to pull you down, it feel like Dallas put you on the hamster wheel. You get what I'm saying? And they'll fuck with you. You'll have your base.
You have your name.
You'll have your name. You'll be who you are when you walk in the spot. But I haven't seen Dallas just pick somebody up from the ashes and like make them go.
When you say from
You
the
get what I'm
ashes, you
saying?
mean they already had their moment and failed, and then niggas picked them up, or niggas just pick them
That's
up?
not. I don't think that's it.
I remember the first time.
I didn't know that.
Like we don't need to.
I had an answer to it, but I had to clarify what you were saying first.
I was obviously I've been here 5 years, but I remember the first time, even before I got here, I remember hearing about Ty Harris on Fader.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like
Nah,
so
even-
to
I
you
mean,
as
that's
an editor,
why I
that's
said
big.
I get
right?
what he's saying, because you got to think he was signed to Ice Cube and them, right? He toured and opened for Snoop Dogg. He done sang the national anthem places.
At the Big Three.
He done been seen with
Yeah.
E40 and Too
For
Short, and he's had multiple situations already. He's had some of the widest exposure from everybody that's on that list, including the niggas with like major deals. He's had a lot of exposure. That nigga done went viral 20 times. You know what I'm
So it
saying?
just basically
Can
proves
he
that
tour on his own though?
and that's what I'm saying.
Can he
The-
tour?
The,
Can he?
the variables
can he
of
do all
the list seem
Yeah.
to be what you lack causes you to fall further down.
Facts. Yeah.
Even if you're consistently putting out music that can be getting streams out of streams out of streams, if you're not doing the rest, it's hard to compute with everybody else I see.
Ty is fire.
The
That's
best way to
the biggest
describe
thing
it,
is
like,
Ty
he dope,
deserves to be
but
on
The
there.
best way to
Ty is
describe it
crazy. He's
is
fire.
the best way to describe it is pretty much like it's like high school, elementary school, whatever, like the grading system in school. So say you excel at math, but you flunk at English, or you excel at you got an A+ in PE, but you got an F in
So your GPA
science.
gonna be lower.
Your GPA gonna be lower compared to other
He
things.
the most talented nigga on the list. Though.
So man,
Yeah, so
playing the piano.
21 we got Road Run Simo.
But Run Simo.
Number 20 we got South Dallas Kiki. Number 20 we got South Dallas Kiki. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Number 19 we got Cash Page. Here we go. Speak your mind. You got it. Speak your
No,
mind.
that. So, do y'all think? So, Rod, you didn't talk about rubbing her feet. This is all I'm saying. Like,
You talking about Cuban though?
no, we talked about South Dallas.
Every girl,
Every other girl.
he wanna rub
You
his
said,
feet.
oh, okay. I'm just saying, no, don't be like that, bro. Rub, hey, we are equal opportunity feet rubbers. Rub all of the
Don't
listed
leave
women.
nobody out, my nigga.
Shout out to South Dallas
So why she can't
Kiki.
get out
Rakim owes you a foot rub.
Feet rub,
Okay.
not by me. What you
Yeah.
talking
Oh my
about?
God.
Yeah, like I can't have a preference,
Yeah.
a choice. Like I'm just
No,
designated foot rub.
So, no, shout out to her. So, do y'all think
Cash Pay.
Cash? No, like Cash. Yeah, we was talking about her being a rapper.
Oh,
Is she
Is the list
considered a
rapper or artist?
rappers.
I mean, I don't think she's a rapper, but
Has she rapped on a song? Like I've heard.
I ain't never heard her rap.
Have y'all heard her rap before?
No.
So she's a singer or a rapper?
Man,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like
Like
melodic.
Cash be singing.
Yeah,
She do a little bit of
Cash
both.
be
singing.
singing.
She don't rap.
Cash
She
a
don't
rapper.
Sing.
She is considered a rapper.
I don't give a fuck. She dope.
By
I fuck
who,
with her,
though?
so I don't care.
I always thought Deja Love
Is it because of how she presents herself?
Dave Love is considered a rapper. She not a singer.
She must be rapping though.
Like all the people I listen to, like Larry June and shit, she always like singing.
Who Cash?
No, Deja Love.
Oh, okay.
So I know me. I'm just saying, I didn't know she was a fucking.
No, she was.
rapper.
She is considered a rapper.
If you, especially off her first song, that "Try Me" shit was a rap song. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about Days Loaf, the "Try Me" shit was
Well,
definitely
this
a rap
is the
song.
issue when we ran into this in real life now. For the younger generation, the line is blurred.
Yeah,
we
for sure,
literally
for
had a
sure.
nigga come say he was a rapper, and
he
we
started
said
singing.
rap for us, and he sang.
I think I remember when that change happened. With I think August Alsina was a big part of that. Like that melodic kind of, but he was spitting still. But he
That's
was
Wayne.
like,
All these niggas Wayne baby still.
I can't get
But I
Wayne.
thought-
Wayne is
I mean,
never
I
on
guess
key.
maybe
I
I'm-
love Wayne, but like as far as singing,
No, niggas
bro.
perfected what Wayne was doing, but Wayne took
Okay, I see that. Okay,
T-Pain
alright.
came, Wayne took Pain shit, then you get Future, then you get Young Thug, and then it just progresses from there.
I get 0. Maybe I'm old.
Y'all gonna leave Drake out the
But
conversation?
y'all gonna leave.
Fucking right. But that's what I'm about to say. But what you saying? That's like default. We Texas niggas, so it ain't just Roe. Cause I'm gonna go Chad before I go Roe. Who?
Chad
MC.
Chad
Yeah, like we Texas niggas saying Charlie Boy, Cooper saying like that's some Texas shit. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how I look at it.
So then I think Charlie
Bro,
Boy
y'all
and
niggas gonna sit here and tell me in my face that niggas was singing on records. And I'm not talking about everybody you just named. That's a different situation.
Talking about before Drake?
I'm talking about the way these young niggas sing on songs now.
Nelly was singing.
Nah, not like they do now. Sing rapping. Like I'm talking about melodic, melodic bars.
Ja Rule.
You think
50
Drake brought that
Ja
to the
Rule was
game?
rapping. Y'all stop that.
Cent.
Nelly was a rapper. I agree in that instance, right? But I'm talking about in the cadences of the current state of rap music.
You think Drake brought that to the table?
I feel like he's a big part of it.
I think he was.
Yeah, I feel like Drake.
Yeah, like
monopolized the Houston sound.
But see, I'm gonna say this. I feel like Drake stole that from Kurt Cobain.
And what he did. What you saying is, but that's just what I said. What you saying is correct though. Drake made it popular. Drake made it to where you could be a rapper and you could do an R&B record at the same time.
You think about it now, like I feel like he stole Kurt Cobain's.
Everybody know that. Everybody know that though.
Yeah, that's
I've been saying that for years.
Everybody know that though. That's not something.
The part of that conversation is Kurt Cobain could have never done what Drake did to get it where it was. If he could, he would.
Well, he's not a Canadian Jew.
He got stole from. That's like a nigga stealing your.
Bro, see, y'all got too many variables. I'm talking about if a
he's
nigga
not a
did
Canadian Jew. That's got one variable. He's a Canadian Jew. That's my variable.
He's very Canadian
and so that's what I mean.
Jewish.
Though. It's just levels that he was able to take it to that most niggas
And his
wouldn't.
boss man kissed me.
Yeah, damn.
Who we talking about?
Shout out to Stunner, man.
He had that
Shout out to Stunner, bro. We're gonna be in New Orleans, April the 20th, whatever day it is. Shout out to Stunner. All y'all niggas out in New Orleans.
Which B said it best. He's our biggest fan turned their biggest man.
Okay, we got off track. I'm sorry. Number 18, XB Valentine.
Shout out to who is that?
A great team.
What does he do?
A great team.
It's a guy.
I don't think she a rapper.
It's a girl. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie.
XB is a rapper.
I just said I don't think she's a rapper.
She said she got bars, man.
Okay.
I don't think.
You know what? She up for the
She said it
challenge.
herself.
She definitely up for
A
the
lot of niggas say that. I mean, she dope.
Yeah, she be up for the challenge.
She'll get out there with you.
Yeah, she'll get out there.
I mean, nobody get out there with me, but I'm saying she
She'll
dope.
get out there.
All right, my nigga. We don't care nobody get out there with you.
I just didn't sound like that. She would.
She said she get out there with you.
With me?
Yeah, anybody.
When you say get out there, what you mean? Because we got several projects.
On there and try to
Somebody go bar for bar.
I'm gonna go bar for bar with you every time.
Who you said who will?
Which I will.
She said she
Yeah,
ain't.
you gonna go bar for bar, then you go under the bar.
What? Right, I cannot believe you doing this on camera. Boy, you gotta this is what we do. Listen, no, we do this in the studio, though. It's cool. We have several things out. We have several things out. So just go. That boy said under the bar, above the bar.
All the time that nigga rap with me, the nigga stole my flow.
What?
Flow against me.
Rakim, stop draking me, bro.
Man.
Stop draking me.
Number 17, we got Murder Gang PB.
Murder
Who
Gang.
is that? Can you give us? Okay, Fort Worth.
Yeah, Murder Gang PB.
He's on the Big X too, right?
I don't know if he is, but I know
He was on the tour with
He
them,
went
right?
to tour with him,
Yeah, but I mean, Murder Gang PB is. He is.
Does he do like drill music or what? Have y'all heard of this new Crash Dummy music or Crash Out music?
This is what I mean.
But Murder Gang PB
When I say
is
safe.
one of the best.
You funny.
Safe.
We haven't even brought that up. We was gonna get to at least number 10 before we talk about the safety.
When they argue who's the best in Fort Worth, is him, Go Yayo, and I think one other person that they always mention as who
Twisted Black?
the best.
I'm cool with all you saying. Just put him at 25 then.
As far as
Let's
being
move.
named the best, but
Yeah, swap me and him out.
Yeah, let's put him at 25 then. Because this is what I mean when I say safe. Like, this is the definition of safe to me. I feel like this is like one of them things.
But we're not saying safe as in.
Yeah, that's why I explained.
Like, I don't think that's a derogatory thing. I think you did on the first observer list. Like you did it perfectly to me. Like that was.
Did it have to go here though, or would there have been somebody else that you would have put there? And this ain't got nothing to
What
do with
number he
him.
on?
I'm just
What
speaking
number
about the
he
number
I
at
think he
17.
on 17.
So when I'm saying, sometimes you got to break down how you speak when you speak like this. When you're talking about lists like this, you're not necessarily speaking about the person. You're speaking about the placement in which they are.
For sure.
So if I'm talking about who, if I speak of somebody being more deserving of a spot, it doesn't knock who's there.
Right.
It just means, in my opinion, who else could I have gotten at 17 that would have made more? It would have made me feel better. But who the fuck am I?
For sure.
Number 16, we got Asian Doll.
Shout out to Asian Doll. She real for
I must be out because I'm learning shit like a motherfucker. I didn't know.
Shout out Asian Doll.
She was from her.
She said she like niggas who got 3 bodies. You gotta.
I didn't know that.
They got
Shit, bro.
3 bodies.
Like,
She dropped out.
she made it sweet. She did say that.
Hey, what's camera on? I got 3 spiritual bodies, baby. Holla at me.
Is this old girl that you said with King Von?
Stop, bro. Stop, man.
She dropped the
You moving the
album.
goalposts.
She dropped the album this year.
I rock with Asian though. I feel like Asian is.
I fuck with Asian Doll. I like her energy.
Yeah, as long as she can, she gonna be relevant,
She
bro.
can rap though.
She can rap. She go hard. It's just she's so like.
Stop, bro. I'm not finna.
Wait.
We're going to a new year, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, okay. If we
In perspective, bro. In perspective.
Look, she has South what y'all doing right now.
I'm trying to run them feet, bro. He got
ulterior motives. I'm saying Shorty's decent though. I like her. You know, to me, bro, rap is like subjective. You know, you don't walk in an art gallery and say something's not art. It's just some art I won't purchase.
I might say it's trash.
You know what I mean?
It's because of her social media presence.
I said it because that's the only thing I know her for.
That's why when y'all niggas
I
mean, bro, listen. A couple of songs that I've heard from her were like, I made it through a listen. Am I taking? Oh, for sure. With Asian, 100%.
I said, are you taking the feature right here? I was thinking
That's what we talking about.
I'm walking the feature now.
nigga, the way you said it.
He said what he meant. I want the feature though, for sure.
I'm getting it. Number 15, we got Go Yayo.
Shout out Go Yayo. Free Go Yayo. I think right now. He back in jail, right?
He back in jail?
Yeah, he back.
He's back in jail, man.
He'll be at like I think
I have
a month.
No, he not. What he back in jail for?
Probation. He violated probation. Yeah.
You know what I see a lot in hip hop, bro?
Did he just
go back last week?
That's what I'm talking about. He's still in, right?
No, he was just out.
He came home like 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Nah, and then he went back like a week. Yeah, he's back in jail. He did a violation. But I have noticed that like people, like rappers that are in that same situation, it feels like they start a lot of shit and then go to jail as like a safety net almost.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying he's doing it, but I've noticed the consistency of like,
That's great.
and then like I'm saying, we can move on. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that, y'all. See, y'all be taking it other ways, bro. I don't think that nigga scary or none of that. I'm just saying.
I said, all right. So majority of the reason why he at where he at on the list is because of his legacy. But if you read why I said on there, he came out before he was.
Wasn't he turning positive though?
Yeah, before he came out, that nigga name rang still for the whole time he was in there. And then he get out, and I felt like he dropped. He would have been even higher on the list, but he dropped because he was more distracted on
bullshit.
Yeah, than focusing on music. So I felt like, all right,
me and my partner had this conversation all the time, bro. Because he from where I'm from. So I'll be sitting here like, bro, if he just shut the fuck up sometimes, nigga, and just get out here and rap, nigga, you really dope as fuck. But nigga, I can't really get into you because nigga, I don't want to hear this shit out of you. Nigga, I don't want to hear all this negative shit all the time.
All right, so number 13, I feel like Bryson took a trip to like a Big X show or something. I don't know what's going on.
Or did are you saying the Zell came through, bro?
That is funny. Hey, Rosama,
did the Zell come through, nigga?
Yeah, nah,
I'm not playing. They hot. Rosama go hard as fuck. Hood go hard as fuck.
Everybody that just went on their 30 city tour with him,
they hard, bro.
Certain level of status.
I listen to his album. They on this album. I ain't gonna let that album.
No, they got a collaboration album they dropped this year.
And we gotta remember. And we gotta remember that, like, there's still like new art. Like, even though we seeing them, like he still got two in the like. All I'm saying is their roof is very, their ceiling is very high right now. They dope. Rosama, big, go hard. So like when he does decide to like, all right, we finna focus on y'all. I think he ain't gonna have to rap for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, he got a good team. Yeah, shout out Big X, man. We love Big X.
The main thing is a rapper. Like if you gonna have other rappers around you, you gotta have niggas like either as talented or as willing to put in the same amount of work as you.
Right.
And I think that's what
looks
niggas
like that.
That's what niggas. And you can have the talent without the work ethic, but then like you're lacking something even still. So it's dope to see that you got people on here that's kind of surrounding him and like they all working together. Who we got next? Trap Boy Freddy.
Trap.
I fuck with Trap Boy Freddy though.
He getting better and better. I was just gonna say, he getting better and better. I feel like Freddie getting better every time he puts something out.
Every song he puts out,
and I feel like you get in the lane that you. So if you occupy a lane, right, and you stay in that lane and you're solid in that lane, I'm not mad.
Stay in there and go hard on it.
Yeah, he does though. When I hear
his
him
beat selection always gets
his videos
better,
go crazy.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga takes time with his videos. I seen in his last couple.
My cousin love that nigga.
Right, so I'm not opposed to it.
Songs. I'm like, what's that?
Facts.
My big cousin, she older than me.
To me, I always say if you like that type of music, he really doing that shit at the highest level it can be done at. I ain't gonna lie, he missing the team.
Oh yeah, shit. Definitely.
But if you talking about a nigga in the streets talking about getting money and talking the numbers, hustling, what's really going on
with the niggas everywhere else, and shit like that.
He at the top of the totem pole with this shit.
He got out of jail and he
got right back.
He went crazy the right way too.
Yeah, he got out of jail. Do we like the homecoming show or football game homecoming show, and then I think he did a show with one of the artists that came.
I know what you're talking about. Somebody, I think a few people brought him up.
Yeah.
Do we think that it's a way to go past like maybe the cloud that was over their heads about the Mo3 situation?
Yeah, I think they beyond that. I think they way past that. Yeah. But I felt like he would have been higher on the list too if he didn't go to jail.
For sure.
He would have been higher.
I feel like if you keep rapping through shit, bro, that shit fire to me. Like if you just keep rapping through shit, because everybody gonna say what they want to say. Right. It's always gonna be like, it's like you got to take that with a grain of salt. But if you keep rapping through that shit and getting better, to me, that allows you to get that spot. You know what I'm saying? Or not allows, but gives that opportunity to be like, yeah, he's very, deserving.
Yeah, if you can show growth while you're ascending, it just gives.
For sure, I agree.
Continue.
I agree.
Look forward to what's to come.
Agreed.
Number 11, we got Steppa. I'm not too familiar with who
This dude is he one of them young boys, man. That got them kids on him heavy.
Young kids.
Have you listened to him or okay? Do you like?
He got.
I want to know how much of this list was like.
No, I'm listening to everybody.
No. I know you listen to everybody, but like, how much of this list was like doing your job and then being like, you know what, this person is gonna. I'm putting this person on here because even though like the masses might not know, I'm doing it because you can do that. Like this is your article. Yeah, you can do what you want to do, bro. Regardless of what people saying, right? Nah. Like how much of it, percentage wise, was
it wasn't talent based. It wasn't solely talent based because if that was the case, it would be a whole different.
How much of it was though? Can I?
Man,
that's a good question.
I mean,
even further than that, how much it was any of it favor based?
Nah.
Okay, that's my concern.
Nah.
It's like as long as there's no, hey, bro, I'm gonna.
I know rappers and all that, but we ain't like best friends.
So wait. I want how much?
Rakim didn't know the article was coming.
Nah, he didn't know at all.
So you didn't be like, bro, I'm finna put this article down and put you.
No, like I told you, he sent me the link and Lorenzo hit me.
Yeah, but look, this nigga Rakim ain't really got no team, but he sent me everything he ever puts out, and it's like I said, he made the list purely on talent and consistency.
For sure.
Like you working, even though you're not sitting there. A lot of people will say, like, a lot of rappers will be like, yo, I just need the right team around me to do this. They always have a reason why they not excelling the way they think they should be or not being. This nigga don't never complain.
That's what I meant. Like
I'm putting out
rapping
another
through
album.
shit.
I'm working
Like,
on
just
this. I'm
rapping through
working on
shit,
that.
for
Nigga said me and D Better last week talking about, damn, you your own street team too?
Yeah,
For sure. Just keep rapping through
putting
that
your
shit.
own shows on. Motherfuckers be waiting on other people to put shows on for him. Like
Stepper is a little Stepper. That's his name.
yeah, no, his name is Stepper. But yeah, you talking about
Where you from Dallas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Lil Stepper.
Number 10 is Lil Tuzi.
Shout out Tuzi. Solid.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Erica Banks.
She had a comeback.
No, wait. Let's let him.
You already started.
I think he heard me. Wait. Number 9, we got Erica Banks.
I heard you. I said, Lord have mercy.
I bet.
I just was making sure.
I already had should have had my baby. We should have made to make a rapper baby.
Look, she had the reason why she got so high.
Bro, I wonder what that
she dropped the
baby
album.
sound like.
She hard.
Conflicted.
Yeah,
That
she
baby
went on tour.
conflicted as hell.
She went on tour.
But
She dropped
she
the
like
album.
loving
She
hip-hop
on
too.
loving hip
Yeah,
hop.
she working.
Yeah, she's a staple for sure.
I'm her learning some new shit. I didn't know she was from her.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
So number 8, and number 8, I definitely think is interesting. Shout out to my brother over at Skybox Sounds. I see you got Honey Gold on the list. I know she fucks with them heavy. That's kind of why I
that's
got
off
put
the
on her.
TV show though.
Yeah.
That TV show gave her another
Man, when you make it
I'm not on
on a
it.
I didn't
Netflix,
even know
she
she was
on
on
the
there.
flow, and nobody knew. You just had to
That was
watch
like
it.
2 years ago.
No, this was this.
No, I'm saying I think they filmed it 2 years ago.
No, they didn't film it 2 years ago.
Oh, for real?
No, they filmed it this year or last year. No, they filmed it this year.
They followed it this year.
That's crazy.
No, I think he gonna hit the follow.
Okay, even with her, so like her making the show and getting like worldwide exposure. They dropped the show right after they dropped the Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah,
So the whole world is looking at
Is
you.
she like openly Dallas? Or like
Yeah,
nobody
she
really,
said
okay.
she represents Dallas the whole way. She made it far.
I have an affinity against.
Hey, she made it far. She almost made it to the finals.
shit.
You watch it. I mean, my bad if I, but you'll have to watch it.
it by now. That's on you.
Yeah, that's on you.
I
Made it
never really
all
liked
the way,
reality
like,
show
and
rap,
if it wasn't for like just. If it wasn't for her just messing up on the freestyle, she would have went. They was like, we would have had you going
Yeah, that's
all
what
the
I
way to
heard,
the
yeah.
top.
She
She
put it
messed
on
up on the
freestyle.
freestyle.
Do y'all have like bias against people? Like, let's say she has been grinding, right? Like before that.
She has. I heard.
Well,
her
she
before.
has.
She went viral before.
Right.
I heard
So,
before that.
do you think that going on shows like that hurts that grind that you put in before that?
Oh, no, I think it expands it.
The only thing that I would
Really?
be weary of is the contract because it's a couple people who. That's why I thought they did.
Who do
2
we
years
have
ago.
successful
'Cause
besides
people
Lotto?
asked me to do it. People asked me to do the audition that they was having, but I think that's like COVID time. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that they ended up shooting it this year.
Okay.
But nah, I mean, if you are, for one, I think you can only really get there if you already been grinding. Especially like that show, everybody that I know.
That's not all the way true about reality.
I'm talking about that show.
Okay.
Everybody that I know that's been associated with that show,
They already
both
had.
seasons, they was already
in
going.
their own season.
Because ain't that where D Smoke came from? The first season?
Okay. Okay.
I know,
He won.
Lotto.
This,
Then Lotto, she wasn't on that one.
Lotto,
No, she was on Rap Game.
Rap
She was
Game,
on the
that's
whole.
right.
She
She was on
was.
but they was kids.
Yeah, they was kids on kids in there.
All right, number 7, we got Lil CJ Casino.
I gave it to him. That fool is like the Joker out here. I don't know how he be having so many issues and yet still make the music he make, and it's still it don't skip a beat. It don't, the fan
agree.
base
I can
don't
agree with
change nothing.
Cause
Like,
I listened to his whole album and I was like, oh, this shit, I like this shit.
but he be having so many issues
it's-
outside of
I feel
on
like
social media. You be
Fort
like,
Worth rappers, it seems like a lot of them are always entangled in something.
So I feel like in their lane too, if you're not doing that, you're not gonna stay on the blog.
So you got to kind of feed,
Well, I mean,
feed the animal.
let's all just come on, bro. Like, we all know that certain people went into these silos and said, "This is how we're going to get famous." Let's stop. Come on, bro. I'm tired of bullshit. Like they
That's what I
went
just
into.
said.
No, I know that. No, you said if you're not doing that, but let's say like really what it is. Like that was the.
Oh yeah, they doing
that
it
was
for
the
the
deal at the beginning.
Yeah.
And like you can't every time, which is why Yayo came out trying to do something differently, and it was like, nah, that's not what we doing.
He should have stayed on that. That's what fucked him up. He should have stayed on it and kept
being positive?
On the positive shit. You can still rap the way you rap, but you can do it on a positive level and keep on pushing. If you come out all the time, nigga, if you want to beef with every goddamn body, you want to fight every motherfucking body, after a while, niggas gonna start want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit all them times.
You know what's crazy? Because we say we don't want to hear it, but we not focusing.
The young kids.
We're not focusing on the fact that it's in our face.
Yep.
Like the other positive shit wasn't in our face. So again, the silos. Let me get to the close to the mic. The silos that control that space in DFW. We ain't even talk. We used to have to talk about the rap game. DFW is legitimately in the rap game. There are silos that control that shit. So once you get back on what we want you on, then even if people don't like it, we know about it. We see every beef song, every beef video. Yeah. We didn't see all of the positive. I seen one or two maybe, but like it's definitely a it's sign and blood, homie. Yeah. Straight
up. Damn, bro, that's hard to. But
not to dwell too much. We still got to get through it. Number 6, we got Montana 700.
Shout out Montana. Shout out.
Got this guy Zillionaire dope.
Right. They can be interchangeable. They can be interchangeable.
Number 4, we got Tay Money.
Shout out Tay Money. Was that? Can you want to?
Tay Money dropped this year?
Yeah, she dropped it. Matter of fact, she dropped the EP last week. Yeah. 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, she 5?
No, she 4.
He 4?
Who wrote it?
Who wrote what? The EP?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, number 3.
Number 3.
I thought she did.
We got Yellow BZ at number 3.
Shout out Yellow.
Hey.
Shout out Yellow.
Number 2, we got Bash for the World.
Hey, number 2, I got
Nationwide. How you do two? You do two nationwide tours.
What song? Can we get a song or?
Nah, that nigga fan base crazy.
Yeah.
What anything when they went viral? Like what we?
Nah, listen to bro. But his fan base crazy though.
Yeah. Is he from Dallas?
Yeah, bro's gonna go to his pocket and put his phone.
Yeah, you said that.
I enjoy the fact that Dallas is like
you do 2 shows. You do 2 nationwide tours with Live Nation.
Yeah, he's been
in a single year. You do two tours, and you doing Rolling Loud. You doing
I like that right there. I like the fact that we don't know all the time. I love that about Dallas.
Yeah.
That to me is.
And on top of that, when he did the tours, he took Dallas people with him. He took Roadrunner Simo and.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Where you from?
I don't know.
I don't know. He from.
Number 1 was a dead giveaway. I don't think we had to. We know.
Yeah, shout out Big X. Shout out Big X.
We can't compete with that
This whole album got
freshman jinx, sophomore jinx, averted.
That nigga sits comfortably on the throne.
Oh yeah, that nigga's a king.
My man. Hey, I'm so
that nigga sits comfortably.
I love my son. Love X.
Right.
Like I think X is just one of those. Like it's not just his music. It's like it's probably like he got on the Prize Pick shit. He don't take himself too seriously.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Enjoy life.
I feel like X was the perfect segue from the trauma that we went through for like maybe the last 7 years in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? X was the perfect neutral, dope artist that really still sounded like us, looked like us, represent us, but wasn't choosing a side. You get what I'm saying? Like he just kind of came out of the abyss and like, man, he gonna be here for a long time. Shout out to X.
Dope list, my brother. I just shout out to you.
He said, what you think of the list?
It sounds like a new Dallas list.
I'm gonna do it again. So
it sounds like a new Dallas list.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, if you asking me, I don't. And for anybody that knows me, I try not to delve too much into like local politics and local shit as far as like who should be where.
For sure.
I'm not from here, so I don't have a horse. Rakim is the horse in that race for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I'm closest to. If you name me the people on here. But I think if I'm looking at it,
I'll ask you. How do you determine, or how do you feel about the determination of being ranked on the list? It's not just your talent. It's like
it's multifaceted, and I've seen that as we continue to go through it.
You know I treated it like, okay, the whole point of being an artist out here, anybody that say like, oh, yo, I want to be a rapper is either saying I want to do it for an artistic whatever, or they want to be the biggest in the region or in whatever on the chart.